We still remain with the education sector, and on April 16, the University Teachers Association of Ghana called off their 2-week strike action to demand payment of 8 members' salary, which accrued since 2012. The meeting between UTAG, Vice Chancellors of Ghana, and the Education Ministry on April 15 resulted in the lecturers suspending the over 2-week strike. And joining me on the line is Dr. Langbon Bimi. He is the president of the Legon branch of UTAG. Thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Bimi.
Thank you so much.
Now, are you still bent on embarking on your strike action come August 1?
Like you are looking, we are not bent on going on any strike. We just had an agreement with our employers to reduce some money they owe us, and we were not paying it. And they agreed and gave us a payment schedule. But as we speak now, the payment schedule is supposed to have ended this month, but they paid only 1 out of the 4. So earlier in the month, we served them a notice through the National Labour Commission that come to the first this month, if they don't pay us the money, then we have no choice but to withdraw our teaching services.
Hello, Dr. Bimi.
Hello?
You were making a point.
Yes, I said, it's not that we are bent on going on strike. So our employers owed us and they were not paying it. So we brought it to their attention. We negotiated and had a payment plan. But as we speak now, that payment plan has not been followed. So earlier in the month, the first week of July, we petitioned to the National Labour Commission. And they wrote back to us through and copied, in fact, they wrote to Fair Wages, our employer in this case, and told us to convene a meeting with the UTAG and we iron out all the issues and report on the 24th, all of the parties, Minister of Education, Minister of Finance, NCTE, Vice Chancellors Ghana, and UTAG. We should all report at the National Labour Commission and let them know what has happened. Come 24th, we were there, none of the other parties turned up. So as it is now, they haven't paid us the money, they haven't respected the order by the National Labour Commission, and we have followed the procedure. So come 31st, if this money is not paid, we carried out our intention.
But have any reasons been given for they not being able to make those payments?
Hello, I don't get you clear.
What reasons did they give for not making the due payments?
I'm not getting you clear, but you are talking of some payment.
Yeah, the due payment. What reasons was given?
They just the first one, and it's left with 3 more payments of equal amount. They should have paid some in May, they didn't. They have paid some in June, they didn't. Today is 29th July, and the third one hasn't come. So it is only 1 out of the 4 that has been redeemed.
Now, so you said that the agreement that you came to in April, you have fulfilled your part of the agreement, but it's now left with government to fulfill their part of the agreement. Is that so?
We have fulfilled our part. The cardinal point was that was middle April. We went on strike on 2nd April to get this money. So by 15th April, in fact 14th April, when there was this negotiation, UTAG was asked to call off the strike immediately, which we did, and get back to the classroom. We called off the strike, went back to the classroom, the semester ended, the examinations were conducted, we marked our script, we published results. But the other party hasn't fulfilled their side of the bargain.
So until government responds on July 31, the strike action will go on August 1?
Certainly, we have no choice. It appears that will be the case. But if the monies are paid between today and 31st, no problem. Nobody's bent on going on strike.
And you still haven't had any feedback from government? They haven't given any reason for not making the due payments?
Nobody has contacted us. In fact, we thought the worst case scenario was that once the meeting that were mandated to convene with UTAG, and they failed to do, would have met them at the National Labour Commission, and we found out what is happening. But nobody turned up.